So hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is a video I was supposed to do in January, but just so many things happened in life. I started going back to school and I was working overtime at work, so I felt really exhausted having to film and edit 2 videos a week, so that is why I cut it back down to 1 video a week. And yeah, but things are changing. Maybe I'll go back to doing 2 videos a week. So yeah, I will be putting my January part, I don't know, should I split it? I'm just going to probably upload 2 videos because I am not wearing the same thing in either video, so I'm just gonna get started. So, this month was extremely stressful for me. But yeah, and I realized that I do give into the temptations of retail therapy. So I'm just gonna get started with what I bought, and I'm trying to keep it in the order that I purchased these things in. So the first thing I bought was from this magnetic oh Jesus Christ. So at the beginning of February I gave my backup brow pencil to my mom, and because she was requesting one, I think she used up the one I got her for Christmas, which is like obvious, Christmas was a while ago, and so I gave her mine, and then 2 days later I ran out of brow product, so I was like, fuck. I needed a brow pencil because I was out. I was just completely out. So I walked into Ulta one day after work to return something, and then I was going to pick up a brow pencil while I was there. I was debating picking up Brow Wiz, but it wasn't on sale, so I decided not to. And then I ended up picking up this Ulta Precision Brow Pencil in the shade, I think it's taupe or something. Neutral brown. This is what it looks like. It is garbage. I don't like this. Maybe it's user error, but this is how much you get pretty much. I've only used this twice. So I think there's a good amount in here. Yeah, there's a good amount in here. But I don't like this pencil. It's very scratchy. It's very hard. It's like, you know, the Anastasia Brow Wiz is hard, but it's not like scratchy like this is. And I feel like the days that I used this, it did not look good. Fortunately, I got my ColourPop brow pencil a couple days later, so I could use that one. But man, this sucked. It's still like, I feel like I just have to learn how to use it and then I'll be okay. And because that day I had a really stressful day, I asked the sales associate there, like, hey, do you have Lancome's Double Wear? Or no, oh my god, sorry, Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and she said not at this location. And I asked the other location, they said that that one did have it, so I was like, oh, okay. Well, do you have a powder foundation, because I don't have a foundation that matches me right now. So she suggested this, which is the Bare Minerals matte foundation, and I got the shade medium beige number 12. Oh, it has SPF in it, how nice. But yeah, this is the foundation I've just been wearing every day, and a little goes a long way. This was not cheap. It was like $30-something, and I didn't have a coupon or anything. I just had stress. I was like, yeah, you should get it. You deserve it. You worked your ass off. Okay, and then so that was kind of like something that I had on my mind, but then this was like the oops purchase. This is the, let me see if it's open. It's not. This is the Skin Rescue Oil Mattifying Gel, and apparently you can use this at night too, but it's supposed to be like a good primer as well. Actually, I feel like this isn't, is this a primer? I have no idea. This seems more like a skincare item, so I guess I already have something like this. Should I return it? I don't know. But yeah, this is what I ended up purchasing because I told her that I could have really oily skin, and she was just recommending everything, and then that moment of weakness, I was like, yes, give me everything. Okay, and then I placed a ColourPop order a couple days ago before that, but then my pencil wasn't arriving on time, which is why I went to go get another backup pencil, because I have no brows. I just don't have any brows. I had a friend get mad at me once in high school because I had no brows. So I purchased this, which is the ColourPop Precision Brow in Dope Taupe. This is like my second purchase of it. And also I got Paper Tiger from ColourPop because I asked a friend to help me make free shipping so I could just get this one pencil. In reality, I should have ordered two. But when she gave me like her list of items, it didn't make $30 for free shipping. So I just tossed in this color right here, which is Paper Tiger. I already said that. And at first I was like, what the hell? I thought I ordered a yellow. And it is yellow. It just looks brown. In person it looks yellow. In person it looks like a light tan shade, but it's actually like the color of mustard, which is really nice. So yeah, that was my purchase from ColourPop round 1. I check ColourPop's emails every day, and then I found out that they were having a like 20% off sale on everything, and also bringing back some discontinued items, which I've never tried. So I was like, should I not? And then I got suckered, so I did. At this point, I had already known, or I had already figured out that the ColourPop brow pencil only lasts for, it only lasts for 4 weeks. When I made the purchase of this brow pencil, I didn't know that. And then a couple days later I figured it out, and then yeah. So I bought this brow kit. This is the Best in Brows. It's originally $20, but I got it for $16 because of the sale. So I decided, why not? Because I was going to buy the ColourPop gel and then the brush to last longer, but instead I just got the whole kit because this is my holy grail after all, and I could get this to try it out, and I only have one like brow mascara backup, and I'm almost out of my current one, and this one would be to try. So I figured it would just be a good set to try out, and I got the shade Dope Taupe. So I believe this is like the light brown. It said it somewhere. I guess it said it on my order sheet. But yeah, I got this to try out, so hopefully I won't be running out of brow products anytime soon, because it's so infuriating when it lasts for such a short period of time. So I decided to get the pomade. And then I was originally going to like make an order of, or I was originally going to purchase the 2 discontinued ColourPop Super Shock shadows. I think it was Empire and Koosh. Empire because I'm a sucker for green, but then I figured like I already have that shade in my collection, so I'm just not going to. And Koosh because I saw Rebecca Morgan talk about it, and she said it's her favorite color. I almost bought it, but then I was like, you have one Super Shock shadow already, and you don't use it that often. You probably have the same shades in your collection, or you could make the same color in your collection. So I ended up not purchasing it, even though I kind of wanted it. But what I did get was the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek Shadow. No, Super Shock Cheek tie-dye. The heck? This is Churro, and it was discontinued, but I read the comments and everyone was like, oh, this is so good if you have like medium to like skin that's darker than medium. So this is what it looks like, and I just opened it out of this packaging, but yeah, I'm excited to try it out in the summer because I don't think I fall in that category of medium or darker right now. Why are there so many planes in California? Okay, and then I ended up making a purchase of 5 more pressed powder shadows, and these these pans are pretty big. Like, this is what I have. I guess I can hold it like this. There's no mirror. This is the size of a regular eyeshadow that they put in like their like palettes, and this is the big size, or like their full size. They're huge. Yeah, so I ended up purchasing these 5 shades, except for this one. This is Paper Tiger. So I purchased, starting from the left of what you saw, this is Tiki. This is Take Flight. This is Tea Garden. It's a duochrome shade, and yeah, I'm just a sucker for duochrome shades. And then I have Team Captain, which is like a khaki colored or olive colored. Looks so pretty. And then I have Conjure Up, which is this like emerald green shade. So yeah, that's what I bought. I bought this palette last month. Yeah, this is where I store them. And the last thing I got, I didn't pay for this. This was the, this is Toasty. I'm pretty sure it's not a new color. This is a lippy sticks, and I hate lippy sticks. But yeah, the shade looks alright, I think. I opened it once. But not the inside, because I didn't want to like start the shelf life. But I opened it and saw this shade, and I was like, have I used a color like this before? It is a cream formula, so I might give it a chance and then pass it on to a friend if I don't like it. But I have been looking for like a nude, so maybe I will like this. I don't know. The reason why I didn't like my last lippy sticks was because they melted in my room, and then the formula I think changed because of that. So yeah, that's everything I got from ColourPop. And the last thing that I bought is this shirt. Yeah, I guess I'll stand up. So this is what it looks like. You can kind of adjust it. You can make it like either on your shoulder or like off the shoulder, which I won't show. And it's like a high-low kind of thing. And I just bought it from like a downtown boutique. And I really like it. It cost a lot of money though for what I would pay for something. But, you know, I wanted to support a local business, and so I got it. And I really like it. I think it's cute. It looks really good with this one skirt that I have that I'm not wearing. What you saw me wearing this with is actually my pajama bottoms. So yeah, that's everything I got for the month of February, and I hope you enjoy this video. And I don't know, was that a lot? It's a lot of makeup, for sure. Let me hold it up just to remind myself of the damage I've done. I bought a new brush. This is the Wet n Wild large eyeshadow brush, and this is what it looks like. It's still in the packaging. I swear, every time I try to go and buy these, there's only 1 or 2 in store, and it's so infuriating because when I want to buy brushes, I want to buy like 5. And these brushes, they're so good. They're so soft, and they pick up a lot of eyeshadow, and they're really good for swirling the harder eyeshadows. Like, I have e.l.f. brushes and I really like them, but I just feel like these ones give like a better pigmentation payoff. Like in previous videos, like my eyeshadow's barely visible, and that's because I was either using my fingers or the e.l.f. eyeshadow brushes, and I feel like I want more of these because they just work so much better. Of course, they do eat up a lot more of your eyeshadow, but they work so well. Looking at it now, it doesn't look like too much, but I'm trying to think of how much this cost. So the ColourPop purchases were about $50, and then let's see, this one was $1, and then the most expensive purchases were obviously this, my new skincare primer, whatever. Oh shit. And this foundation. So I want to say 50 plus 70, and then I'm gonna round up. About $130 on makeup this month, which sucks. Yeah, that is way too much to be spending on makeup. I can't even remember how much I spent last month. I think it was definitely a lot less, but yeah, I need to really cut down on my makeup spending purchases. And this shirt was $30, so 130 plus 30, $160 spent this month on like non-necessities. You know, that actually doesn't seem that bad, but when like most of it is makeup, you know you have a problem. So yeah, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. My throat is getting dry because this is the third video I've filmed in a row. Gotta make good use of those weekends, you know. So yeah, that's everything. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!